Yo, we back. Sorry for the screaming, but yeah, we hey, welcome back to the Holly Street 96 podcast, episode 2, season 4. I am your host D from Holly Street. Y'all might know me from the Massacre, and as always, I'm with my man's DJ Domino. Say what's up to people, Domino.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there today?
Word. And that brings me back to my co-host, man with the plan from the Big Apple, by way of San Diego, by way of Virginia. One of the funniest dudes I know. Trev, say what's up to the people. Harlem Wonder.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to the show. Thank y'all for joining us as always. Looking forward to hearing everybody's conversations and let's just have fun. Let's get with it. You know what I mean?
Word. And as always, if anybody has any comments, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, please do not hesitate. They will be shown on screen so you become part of the show. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't hesitate. Just because you're not in studio don't mean you ain't in this. We like everybody's comments. We love comments on this show. So, fellas, what's going on, man? How y'all been? Give me some news about y'all week.
Oh shit, man! I've been down bad, man. I had that Rona, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had that Rona, man. But kind of I'm on the mend and everything.
Nope.
So it's good. But yeah, shit's 10 out of 10. Do not recommend, bro. Shit's
nope.
Black. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And but I feel that it would have been worse had it not been, vaccinated and all that other shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, if you ain't done it yet, man, or whatever, like I said, it's your choice. I don't give a shit what you do or not, man. But I will tell you that having it is not the business, even when you are. So, take that shit for what you will, man.
Yes, sir. Get vaccinated. I give a shit because if you're not vaccinated, you're just gonna give me the shit. So I give a shit. So get vaccinated. Stop being stupid. What's going on, Trav, man? How's your week, man?
Hey, cuz, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm enjoying this retirement shit, baby. I've been doing a lot of.
It's good,
I've been
right?
doing a lot of day sleeping. A little bit of hold on.
A lot of day sleeping. I love that.
Day drinking. I get my naps in. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling healthy. The family's good. I've been dipping into my secondary passion of doing some of this lightweight cooking, trying to get my game up in the culinary arts. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but just tapping into something different, man. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting my shit connect a little something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get luxurious.
Welcome to the club.
I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm doing all right, man. And of course, we got time to hang out with my brethren, so I'm doing all right, man. I'm enjoying
Yes, sir.
life,
Yes,
bro. I
sir.
can't even lie.
I told you, man, we need to get together and do that cooking show, man. Homeboys in the kitchen.
Yeah, we might need to
fucking up shit
happen.
next to you.
Right.
Right.
You, Kiko? How you doing, bro? How you been?
I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of puppies, being a grand pup dad or whatever you call that shit. Not sleeping. Feels like I had another kid, but I didn't. It is what it is. I recommend.
You got you a full blown litter, don't you?
Man, 12, 8 boys, 4 girls.
Fuck,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Anybody want a husky pit mix? Holla at your boy. Get at me on Instagram, Holly Street Productions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, grandpa dad, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Get at me. I got him for the low. You know what I'm saying? I got him for the low. But other than that, man, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Taking it one day at a time, man, doing my thing, making music, playing video games.
What you want right now? What you playing?
I'm back on. I'm redoing. What's it called? Ghost Recon Badlands.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm playing a little bit of Division, the first one, because it's one of my favorite games. And of course, 2K. Of course, 2K.
Ugh, I gave up 2K and Madden. I got off that roller coaster, brother. I can't do it no more.
Butts.
Yes, sir. Out here slanging mutts. I got it for the low.
That shit's funny.
Yo, but I gave up on that shit. I give up on that shit like every day. Like every day I quit. playing the game, and I'm like, curse the guys that made this shit. Then I pick it right back up because there's nothing else to. There's no other basketball game to play, and I love it.
Oh fuck that! You got to play something different. Like right now, I'm on. I'm playing the Warzone 2.0, and I'm playing Warzone 2.0. My homegirl put me on to Fall Guys. That joint is dope. And I'm playing the Need for Speed Unbound. That Need for Speed fire though. But that's where I'm at with mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was on the we was on the call with you. I was on the phone with you when you was playing that shit, man. That shit's dope.
Yeah, that shit is good. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That joint nice. You got to get out that 2K shit. I had to get off of 2K, man, because all he was doing was just taking money every year for the same damn shit, man.
And I was trying to tell my kids I found a workaround to that shit, man. I found a workaround to like getting at least three grand in VC.
Don't do it.
No.
Yeah, see,
it's crazy. If you play the My League version of the game, right? If you play My League, right, and you play like 4 or 5, you get 1,100 if you win a game. When you got 82 games, you get 1,100 coins, 1,100 VC if you win a game. So if you play like a month of My League, like a couple games, that's almost 10 grand worth of coins worth of VC that you could take over to your My Career, free money. You ain't even really gotta grind like that. You just put that shit on easy and play.
I'm good. You know why I don't like playing it? Because there's no real changes from year to year. It's the same exact game, maybe a couple graphical improvements, but they always change like in 2K, they change the way that you shoot and make it worse until you get good at it. You figure it out, but by the time you figure it out and get
they nerf it again.
The new joint that came out into something different, like. I don't like the inconsistency, B. So I'm off that. I've been off of that.
I don't play video games like that, really, period, man. But, I can see y'all frustration, man, in regards to, shit changing, man. The last game that I played with relative consistency was GoldenEye and Nintendo 64, man. So
I knew he was gonna bring it up. I knew he was gonna bring it up. You think he the shit at GoldenEye? He been thinking he the shit at GoldenEye.
He didn't say he said that's the last game he played.
I never said
I got you. I'm gonna hold you down.
That was the last game I played with consistency.
That's the last game he played. Now, whether or not he was good was not brought into question.
Y'all know. Don't sit there and play me like that.
Nobody's playing you, cuz. Put your pistol away. I'm just saying you didn't say whether you were good or not. You said that was the last game you played. I'm just highlighting what you said, baby. That's all.
This nigga had Red Dead Redemption ready to go. Like,
Baga baga. Hey, put that 6-shooter away, Wyatt Earp. We ain't talking about that just yet, my boy.
But hey man. I seen this Facebook joint, this video, right? And the I guess the dad had just got beat in Warzone. He's like, oh, so he hooked up the drink, he hooked up the cube. It was like, oh, you gonna get it now? I'm like, what's he talking about? All you hear is, my man said, ooh. I was like, I understand. I understand.
He was getting washed in the Call of Duty, so he had to hook up the 64. We're going to get you right, young man. We're going to bring you back to the essence. Yep. Put that motherfucking gold down in. He's going to hit him with that motherfucking proximity mine gun, boy. He's going to give him a steady dose
of Odd Job.
Man,
that was Junior's dude. Junior used a fuck out of Odd Job, man.
Hell yeah, that nigga short. That short little bastard, man. He just creeping around the corner like.
But because Jazz, God rest his soul, man. He bad Odd Job.
Mm-hmm.
He banned Odd Job because of that shit.
Because you could kneel with Odd Job and make him even shorter and slide around corners with him, and then your aim. No Odd Job use. Fuck that.
Yep, the Odd Job was not allowed to be used, man.
Hey, can y'all either one of y'all see the stream on Facebook?
I am not on Facebook.
I can.
So whenever if a Facebook user comes up, I can't. So for some reason, they won't give me the username. It just says Facebook user. So you can give me the name of the Facebook user. Cool beans. Hey, before we go, speaking of San Diego and all that shit, I want to send a shout out to Lincoln High School.
Shout out to Lincoln
football team won state.
Yep, they are the California Division I AA, which is the second level. It's like the next level under Open, which is like the top of the top. So they're like one of the top teams in the entire state. They
yes sir.
LaSalle, which is a very storied high school program
Storied.
here in the state of California, and went up there, Saddleback College, and beat Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Lincoln beat De La Salle, man. And
Yeah.
huge. And big ups to there's other state champions as well, man. San Diego did really
Yes.
well, man. San Diego did really well because like there's several different because California is such a large state.
Yes, sir.
Several different divisions. Big shout out, and correct me if I'm wrong. Big shout out to Lincoln, Mater Dei Catholic, Granite Hills, Classical Academy, for all winning state championships. I feel like I'm missing one, but shout out to all the San Diego section teams that went up and took down state within their own respective divisions. That is huge for the
Yes, sir.
city and for the section. For those that don't know, San Diego is running back city, man, and Heisman City, man. Three Heisman
Oh, yeah,
Trophy
Lincoln's
winners.
Lincoln's on running backs going to Georgia.
Yeah. Lincoln's running back is going to Georgia. Lincoln is also the home of Terrell Davis, also the home of Marcus Allen. So running back city, man. Shout out to Helix as well, man. Reggie Bush, Alex Smith. So Mission Bay with what's this dude's name? Wide receiver. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I mean, a lot of great football players out here, Dago, man. So,
Right.
Keep an eye out for that. But big shout out to Lincoln, man, because as we know, tall midgets.
I was trying to get there. I was like, oh, shout out to Coach David Dunn. Shout out to my father-in-law, Jeff Rogers, assistant coach for the Lincoln. I forget what their mascot is.
The Hornets.
The Hornets. There you go.
And the only reason why I know that is because Mike Ward went to Lincoln, went out there and won him a championship. First season he went out there in basketball. Those that know, they know.
Hello to you
they
too.
That was 1996, if I remember correct.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Because he left Mar Vista, because we would have been super loaded had he stayed, but St. New left, and
Okay, Coach St. New was out there doing what he do best, and Mike was like, you know what, taking my talents to East Dago, and went out there and won them boys a chip out the gate. So yeah, no doubt. But yeah, props to Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all out there getting busy. I got some of my family that's alma maters of them too, so that's dope, man. I'm hyped to see it happen, man. It's good. It's good love.
Word up.
A Facebook user says hello.
Hey, Ma. That's the mominator, Marcia Brown. Shout out to you,
What's
Ma.
happening?
Thank you for showing us some love. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
Yes, sir. All right. Now I'm gonna bring the pod down a little bit in spirit. I want to send condolences to the family of DJ Twitch, aka Stephen Boss. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. He committed he passed on a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? Took his life. So, you know what I'm saying? So you guys depression is a real thing, man. I suffer from it.
That's for real.
I suffer from it because of PTSD and issues with my head, and so I've kind of been a manic depressive since I was a kid, and so like you got to recognize, man. I think a lot of times people that suffer from depression are looking for others to recognize that they're suffering and to help. And I want to let you know from experience, you can't look for this. You gotta go get help yourself, because not everybody is paying attention or recognize you. Because a lot of depression victims, people suffering from depression, they don't look like they're suffering from depression, and it's inside, and it's kind of a coping mechanism. So if you suffering, man, if you're not happy, go get help. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it go. Don't let it go that far. Just please get help. Talk to somebody. Call the show. Call anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Call Trevor. He'll make you laugh.
Hey, by all means, man. If I'm out here and you can reach me by any stretch of the imagination, I'm here for everybody, no matter what, man. I would much rather have that 7-hour conversation just to get your head right versus you taking the way out that you don't need to, man. Life is already short as it is. There's no reason to shorten it even further, especially when you have outlets. And trust me, when you're hurting nobody's gonna judge you. Those that judge you aren't your real friends and family, man. You know who your real friends and family are, and I'm here to tell you, within the Holly Street team, you got real friends and family here, man. So don't take it out on yourself, man. Get the help that you need. It's out there, and even if you just need to talk to somebody, we got you here, man. Like the comment from Pierre Gabriel, my boy Gabriel, my fault.
Ooh, the comments are coming in fast.
The most hurt are the loudest in the room. And
yes, sir.
That's true.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
So
true.
Make sure y'all reach out, man. Pat, what you got, yo?
Yeah, man. Because I mean, I've been there and have been there, and myself, man, and it's that's 100% correct. I mean, for those that out there that do know me and everything, man, I am pretty loud and rambunctious and very extroverted. You know what I'm saying?
Very.
But but
fun
I understand
too.
it, man. I understand it. So I mean, if you have like for real, dead ass serious, if you're feeling depressed and you feel like that you may hurt yourself or others, man, please go out there and get some help, man. That's for real. Thank you, baby. Shout out,
yes, sir.
Zarina for making me a very
Z
old fashioned.
Hey, old fashioned. Look, so let me. I don't want to take away from the seriousness of that conversation.
Of course.
That's definitely a thing. What's in the green cup? Well, I have 2 cups.
Tell them. Got a tall boy of water.
Here, it's ice water because you gotta stay hydrated. But if you
gotta
see
stay
the
hydrated.
come up, it's most likely going to be my favorite concoction, Tito's and Fresca. Very slept on. And yes, when I say Fresca, I mean Fresca and I mean Tito's. It's a great combination. I highly recommend. Tito's, I drink y'all faithfully. So if y'all out there paying attention, for some odd reason you want to shoot the podcast a little sponsorship, trust me, I got you. But yeah, man. To circle back, please understand. So for me, when I heard about the Twitch thing, I was caught off guard because he always had that portrayal of being upbeat, the dancer. You know what I'm saying? And it was just they always say, man, you never know who it is, and what somebody's going through, regardless of what their persona is, what they put on the outside, man. And we've got to really make sure we're doing our part as society as far as reaching out to people left and right. I know for me, the thing that I kind of tune in on is if I just get a flashing thought about somebody, like I might not have talked to you for months, but if you just cross my mind, I'm instantly reaching out because to me, I feel like that's a higher power or somebody or the universe telling me.
He does it all the time.
Somebody.
He'll do it to me all the time.
Reach out to people. You won't hear from me forever or every other week, but I'll just reach out. Hey, cuz, what's good? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Everything all right? And I will tell you, you crossed my mind. So I just wanted to reach out and make sure you was good because you crossed my mind for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way that I move. So I understand that might be just the smallest bit, but sometimes that smallest bit is the action that people really hold strong to, man. So I highly recommend it.
That buddy check is for real. Military.
The buddy check is absolutely real.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
So again, rest in peace to Twitch and
yes, sir.
Condolences to the family and everything.
Rest in peace to Twitch, man. He was great, like you said, man. Great dancer, man. And from DJ to another DJ, man, he was dope on the tables too, man. So, but most importantly, man, he was a husband, he was a father and everything. And but you never know, what someone's going through, man. So again, they're talking about, man, the buddy checks are real. If you need help, if you're feeling depressed, go out there and get help, man. I've been said in the Navy, man, ask, share, treat, man. So,
you never know until you know.
Ask the question. So,
you never know until you know, man.
To his family, man, my condolences out to his family, for real.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And to pick the pace up, after that somber moment, in y'all travels around the globe and stuff like that in 2022, man, there ain't never been a phrase, a word that you want to kill before we get to 2023. Like, let me go first. I hate the word energy. I don't want nobody using energy no more. I don't want nobody saying energy no more. I don't want to hear about your energy. I want to hear about positive energy, negative energy, the energy of the world. I don't want to hear energy, you giving energy back. I'm getting energy. I don't want to hear it no more. It's a stupid word.
I really wish I was in front of my turntable so I could play Lotto Big Energy for you.
Big energy, small energy, positive.
I'm not in front of my tables, unfortunately.
So, do you guys have any words or phrases that y'all want dead before we get to 2023?
I got one, and I feel like it's going to be one, but I'm willing to die on the hill for this one. If I hear about Mercury being in retrograde one more damn time, I don't care about that. I know it's an astrology thing or whatever. I don't know enough about it, but
bro's never gonna die.
I just can't do it.
So shout out Kathy Matthews, but
we killed the word. We killed the word, bro. We say bruv.
Yeah, bruv.
Oh yeah,
that bruv.
I went London with it. Put the V on in. What up, bruv? And I like to sprinkle. I sprinkle in there every now and then too. It shit is crazy, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people across the pond. But bruv, yeah. Bruh will always be around, but I know I use bruh or bruv. It depends on how I'm using it. But yeah, Mercury in retrograde. I'm tired of hearing about that because I feel like it's a secret society.
Yeah, and here's the thing: like Mercury retrograde, Venus, and whatever. Like, here's the thing. This is not really a word. It's more of a thing, right? Look, I'm speaking in generalities here. You are not an asshole or a dickhead or a bitch because of your astrological sign. You are an asshole or a dick or a bitch because that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? Not because you are a Virgo or I'm a Sagittarius.
Hey,
or
why was that the first one you called out, though? Why was that the first one you called out? First off, we're not going to just act like Virgo.
Because he's a Taurus. Because he's a Taurus.
Oh, that would probably be why.
But I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I'm an Aries, so
stop blaming your assholeness on your astrological sign or whatever. That's bullshit.
That's it.
Take
responsibility.
Well, who are we supposed to blame it on?
Yourself. People are who they are because of what they do. Not because no plan.
It's the Aries that makes me do it.
No, it's the asshole within you that makes you do it.
Very true.
First off, the Virgo energy will always be strong when you.
Oh, so wait, hold on. You get Virgo energy and energy? Stop with the energy word. Kill energy.
Who is that? Who is that?
That's my boy P. That's my boy PG. Yo, don't worry. That's New York right there. What up, Playboy?
What part of New York? What part of New York, though? What part of New York? He from Buffalo.
The only part that matters. Nah, we don't do upstate.
Rochester.
Shout out to Griselda, but we don't do upstate.
Yes, sir. Right here. Griselda, we want an interview, please.
Shout out, y'all.
Yeah, but and y'all got any other words? Y'all got any other words or phrases? Derek, you got any words or phrases you want to kill?
I mean, we already piggybacked on the astrological sign bullshit, but as a DJ, bro, it's not really a word or a phrase, man. Please stop showing me your phone with the words bad and bunny on it, or play Bad Bunny, or any other type of bunny. Any other iteration or combination of those words.
I will not play your bad or your bunny.
Look, listen, I get it.
You have the floor, sir.
He is one of the, he is the he's the biggest artist in the world, man, and I get it. And trust me, if I'm at a gig where, I'm at a private gig where, Bad Bunny will most likely do well, trust me, I will play more than one song from Bad Bunny. I will promise you this. But I can tell you more than one occasion where I have played Bad Bunny. What is that, DJ?
Go ahead, continue.
I played Bad Bunny while Bad Bunny was playing. So please, no more Bad Bunny, man.
Y'all hear that? No more Bad Bunny.
No more Bad Bunny, man. I'll play it. I promise you, I'll play it, yo. I promise. Just don't ask me while I'm playing Bad Bunny. That's ridiculous.
Hey, can you play Bad Bunny after this Bad Bunny song?
Yo, no shit, yo. I was playing Mia.
What up, Keys?
Fucking Bad Bunny. Keys, what's happening, yo? I was playing Mia by Bad Bunny, and somebody did the little cell phone thing, played Bad Bunny, little bullshit on there. I was like, "Are you fucking?" I looked at the person. I was like, "This."
Can you hear what's being
Bad
played?
Bad Bunny is big like that. Like I'm not saying he's not.
No,
I'm just saying he's not in my headspace for me to really know. But damn.
Well, I mean, I will say like this, because this is like a tale of where everybody's at. So you guys are about 30, 45 minutes away from each other out in the Carolinas. I'm out here in San Diego. You know,
yes,
as
sir.
you guys both know, you guys have lived out here. You know, so that's where we all met out here. Heavy Latino community out here, man. Obviously, because we're like right next to the border, right? But you also got the influx of military as well, so coming from all over the country. So, you know, huge. It's huge, bro. You can't escape it, bro.
Really?
You can't escape the bunny.
Can't escape the bunny. Can't escape Z90, 95.7, 93.3. Those are the older radio stations out here. You guys know that already.
Yeah.
You know, can't escape it, bro.
Word. I got one more to kill, if y'all don't mind.
What you got?
Vibes.
You know the vibes? Yeah, get rid of that shit. I'm sick of that shit, bro. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I'm with that one too.
If one more person tell you about, you know the vibes, or only positive vibes, or I'm not vibing, or this is the vibe, or I mean, just stop. Just please stop in 2023. Can we get another word? Can we, I don't know, make up one? Vibes. And at the end of the day,
don't worry.
At the end of the day drives me nuts. So at the end of the day, what are we doing at the end of the day?
You know what though? See, I gotta disagree with you on that. Because at the end of the day,
shoot your shot.
Stop, yo. Because I'm with him. I hate at the end of the day, because the end of the day.
Don't give me no knife hand, man. Don't you dare give me a knife hand, bruh.
Hey, what's up, chat? What y'all think in the chat group? Y'all got any words that y'all think y'all want to see the end of, yo?
I would love to see what they got to say.
Outside of Brian going nowhere, Kathy, so you can. I'm sorry, you're not gonna lose that one. That's staying around forever. I see. For me. You never know.
Since she talking.
Mama Brown.
Since she talking. Same but different. Kill it.
Kill it. That's not a universal.
That's her
I've never heard
thing.
that.
She says it all the time.
Hey, that's between y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with the
universe. She says it
all
the time. Same but different. How is it different and the same? It's maddening. It's maddening, bruv.
You never know.
Let's see what we got. My kid religiously uses bruh every other word, and it's busting.
You know what? You know what's throwing me off? What has thrown me off, if I'm honest, is when I see women use bruh more than the fellas do, and they be like, "Yo, bruh," and I be like, "Wait a minute." Or when I see the dudes call women bruh, I just like, I feel like that's not a universal word to just be throwing around. Bruh, it was for the bruh. And I'm not being sexist. I'm not being anything. It just, once I started seeing...
Who said don't go there? Who that?
You know who it was.
Mama said that
you know
shit.
who it was.
Mama said that shit. Ma said that. But when I started seeing dudes call women bruh, I was like, yeah, we too far gone.
It's done. It's done.
We too far gone. That word might have to go. So I understand in that aspect, but as an original user of the word bruh, I'm good.
Well, that's what
you're
we
right.
changed that shit.
I want to smack him when I hear my girls say that shit. They say it so often, but you know.
DJ is a bussing. DJ uses bussing every syllable.
it's like
Yeah, everything is busting.
If I hear like a woman say, "Bro," I immediately picture them with like a Newport in their mouth, yo. You know what I'm saying?
And some Timberlands.
That's hilarious, yo. No,
a Newport
the do-rag.
yo.
so look,
And
that
the
brings me to
do-rag,
what I
yo.
was gonna say. Did you guys notice the change where there are females out here whose shoe game, whose sneakerhead game is better than most of y'all? They got
Not
every
mine.
pair of J's. They say, bruh, they J's is crispy, the whole nine. And it's like, some of them are better at Call of Duty and all of this. And I'm sitting here like, man, what the fuck happened?
Bro,
Not that
man,
they
you a
shouldn't
whole
have,
dude,
but
man.
it's just like,
Oh,
I want to hang out with
listen.
my fellas and have my lady and be separate. The lines are getting blurred. And, you know, in some aspects, that's dope. But
Oh, there's a
don't
reason
call me
for
bruh.
it. Don't
Call me bruh. Yeah,
There's a reason for it.
Yeah,
But that's a
I blame Lil
whole
Wayne.
nother podcast. We can do
I
a
blame
whole
Lil
nother.
Wayne.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna peep that in the Rolodex, and we gonna do it. That'll be the next episode because there's a whole
Dietrich 100% aged himself by saying Rolodex.
man.
I blame Lil Wayne like a motherfucker for it. I blame
Derek, I hate
for
you.
all this shit. I blame Lil Wayne for it. You know
Take
what I'm saying?
that, man. You're a Dodgers fan. Take that Florida Marlins hat off.
This
Yeah, I
hat
was
is
gonna
dope,
say
though,
you
right?
got
You got the wrong hat on. The wrong Longoria.
This hat is dope. I don't know about that shit you wear. This hat will forever be
Well,
dope.
y'all know that I rock.
Man, y'all got beat by the Padres. You don't get to wear that shit.
First of all,
Wow.
shit, man.
That's why he's wearing the Marlins hat. You ever see somebody jump shit live on a podcast? You ever seen
I've
somebody
always been a.
switch up
I've always been a Florida fan.
social media nationally, yo. He threw the Florida joint on and was like, I don't even know what you're talking about, young blood. I've been down with Florida since day one.
Who's a Dodger? When did they leave Brooklyn yet? Like, come on, stop it.
Oh.
Y'all know it's still Dodgers and shit all day, man. But you know,
I mean, I hear you talking.
It
I hear you
it might be
talking.
Dodgers tomorrow. Like, no, it ain't all day though, because you know the Padres made sure of that.
Oh, see, I heard bumping the gums over here. And shit.
Oh man,
Finish
yeah.
as you done.
So, anybody else got any phrases or words they want to kill before 2023?
I think we might have covered it, yo. And
Yeah.
I say that because those are the ones that are really prevalent, and I think everybody universally just doesn't fucking like, man. And it's not so much that they don't like them; it's just that this generation they overused everything. Everything is busting. Everybody's a bruh. Everything is like they just use it so much. You're just like, all right, come on, man. At the end of the day, gets utilized for literally everything, and that's another word.
That shit drives me
Literally.
insane. Literally,
People use the word literally
literally,
for not literal shit.
like,
I literally almost killed somebody today. Like, really, what happened? Oh, you know, I got a phone call and I didn't want to talk to that person, so I literally almost killed him. Like, that's not how that fucking works. You know what I'm saying? Like,
at all.
not at all.
not- it's
not how that works.
that's overused a lot. And if it's because we old and we don't get it, I'm not falling for that hat trick neither. It's because it's the word that's used too much
that hat
and it
trick.
shouldn't be.
You know what? I don't pay
Fuck that.
I don't pay a lot of attention to when the kids are using a word. When I want to kill a word is when the adults start using the kid word.
That's what.
So like I see.
Bussin'.
I watched Flagrant 2 podcast. Shout out to Andrew Schultz and all of them cats out there.
Word.
He had
Charlemagne.
He had an episode. No, that's Brilliant Idiots. That's different.
Oh, my bad.
He had Dave Portnoy on there from Barstool,
Right.
and Andrew asked him a question. Was like, "Yo, so was it lit?" And Dave hit him immediately. He was like, "So you're
What'd you
using that? Right, it's lit. Like, so you're using that now? Huh? Okay." That's the energy I'm on too. That's right. I use the word. That's where I'm at with it.
Yo, Lit died. Let me tell you something. Lit died when Fabulous made a song called Alliteration. When he made the word alliteration,
Yeah.
no Fabulous. Yeah, nah. He made a
This
song a couple of albums ago called, and it was a joint on an album called, the song was alliteration, a lit situation.
It was on, if I remember correctly,
It was the one where he was
on
in the king chair.
Shootout joint.
No, what?
think
No,
it
it
was
was one where he
Summertime
was in the
Shootout.
king chair. It was one where he was in the king. He was in the king chair on the cover.
I completely skipped that shit. That just goes to show about where my mind is.
That had to have been.
It's like 2017.
Was that the Soul Tape
I'll-
3?
let me- I'll-
No, it was an album. It wasn't a mixtape. It wasn't one of his soul tapes or his summertime shootouts. It was an actual.
Hold on.
He had dropped a record.
I'm gonna find out.
It's a white background, and he's got a gold throne. He's sitting on a gold throne. That's all I can remember. But I remember that joint because I was in school
I
at the
got
time.
you. Hold on.
But anyway, when he made Lituation, done. Dizzun.
Yeah, I ain't played nothing from nothing heavy from Fabulous. since
Oh, you missing out, bro. You missing out, bro.
nothing heavy.
Oh,
Summertime
the Young
Shootout
OG
3?
Project. The
Summertime
Young OG
Shootout.
Project.
Yeah. Summertime Shootout 3 was. You missing out, bro. Like, oh, nice. Summertime Shootout 3, the shit with the Chicago Bulls theme.
The bombs joint. Back to my bullshit.
No, I played
back
it,
to
but
back of my
before I
bullshit.
No, I know about it. But I'm talking about in regards to like heavy rotation.
Why are you giving
got
me the
you.
prayer hands?
He's trying to convince you about why he's not wrong and not playing dope shit.
Why are you giving me? Why are you giving me the Mr. Burns?
Speaking of Monty Burns,
You know what I'm saying?
Monty Burns pyramid, yo.
Yes.
Yo, so look, I know
Derek
you
is
got
gonna
your
kill me.
format, but let me help pivot.
All right.
Let me help pivot. So I'm
mean,
sure we
probably-
all listened to the new music joint. The new joint that just kind of came out was the SZA joint. I know it's we do hip hop, we also do R&B.
Damn, I ain't listening
The
to it yet.
SZA,
I heard it was fire. Heard it was fire.
The SZA joint dope. I'm waiting for the Absol
Yeah,
shit to drop. You know, I'm in them
that's
digi streets trying to get that
So
shit.
Absol
too,
dropped
boy.
tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, I picked up.
No,
that
he didn't.
season, That shit's pretty dope.
You picked that
The,
Absol?
the Absol ain't out yet.
Derek.
It's not. It comes out on the 19th.
Shout out, yeah.
Oh, that was on the
Sorry.
19th. I thought it was up tonight.
Yeah.
The 19th.
Oh no, I think tonight is the Absol. Well, DJ. Fuck, what's his name? The Alchemist. Absol got a joint with
Yeah.
Alchemist coming out.
No. They both have an album coming out, not together.
Yeah, that's
Absol
the
got
same
an
day,
album
though.
dropping, and Alchemist got an album dropping, and they're dropping at the same time. That's
Oh, I could have swore Absol was on. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on that fucking Alchemist album.
he might have. It might be, but they both got their own albums coming out as well.
Oh, yeah, no,
Which I'm
I-
waiting on the Alchemist.
I know
one,
that.
too.
But anyway,
The Alchemist
yeah.
album gonna be fire.
Did y'all hear the Davies DJ Drama joint?
Come on, baby. That's Harlem. You know, I listen to everything that come out the city.
Shit
That's the
was
hood right
hot.
there.
That shit was-
Everything they is
Man,
bananas.
that shit was dope. I wouldn't even try to make this a music podcast, but damn, that shit was fire. I listened to that shit for an evening straight. That shit was fire.
Yes, sir.
There's a couple of good joints. Like, did y'all realize that motherfucker dropped? DJ Drama dropped like what? 7? Was it 4 at one time? Then he dropped the Davies joint, and I think he dropped another one. I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was
the Snowfall joint.
No, it was
Snowfall.
somebody. He dropped Snowfall, the Snoop Dogg joint, and 2 more cats at the same time. It was Young Boy and somebody
I'll
else.
check that.
And then a couple weeks later, he dropped Davies, and then I think it was either Gotti or somebody from
I definitely check it
one of them
out.
young cats from the South. I can't remember who it was, but he just dropped on that nigga is working.
But Drama always been on that kind of move though. Drama is in the same class as DJ Clue, the old school Flex and Big Cat. You know what I'm saying? Like there were those DJs that were from our era that
Shout out K Slay.
K Slade, right? That kept their ear to the street, and they always had the exclusives, and they had that different kind of grind. Like now, the DJs that are prevalent is like DJ Khaled, who isn't bad, but he's a DJ not in the same aspect of what we knew from. Like I can go back to Rectangle. That's
gotta
where I
reckon-
really started cutting my teeth.
Recognize
What
the
you got,
young gentleman from the Republic of San Diego.
DJ Khaled is buns on the turntables.
I don't think he's not a DJ in the classic. What we know a DJ to be.
I will tell you what DJ
used to.
Khaled is. DJ Khaled is not a DJ. DJ Khaled is a curator. That's what DJ
Right.
Khaled is.
Yep.
That's what he is. Don't call him. He may have the letters DJ in front of his name, but I have seen him. I have seen him on the tables, and he is god awful.
Yo, can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine if he called himself Curator Khaled?
That's what he is. I mean, I can't. I mean, he's made.
We the best curators.
He's made a lot of money and has a lot of influence in the industry.
Yes, sir.
For now, and granted, he did start as a DJ. You know what I'm saying? He did start as a DJ. He was sucked, but he started as a DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Sucked, but he was there.
He was straight dumpster juice.
He found his niche. He's like, look, make these mixtapes, put these shits out, and boom.
Do we call them mixtapes though? Like, we know what a mixtape is. Can we call it a mixtape?
Well, when he started, that's what he did though.
Right. But as of now, what is known as a mixtape is not a mixtape. It's just called that, so they don't call it an album. So you don't recognize it as an album.
Right.
Mixtape. I don't think we have mixtapes. Right. I was about to say, I don't think we have mixtapes like we used to back in the day. No. We have we have albums that aren't label related. So we got, the production value is still there and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hosted by a DJ Drama, Khaled, K Slave, Rest Dead. You know what I'm saying? Clue, maybe. What's his name? Kid Capri still out there doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not the same. They're just albums that an artist is putting out that isn't a label produced album, which isn't bad. It's not wrong. But we know mixtapes. Like I said, I know Rectangle. I know Old School Clue. I know a bunch of
tapes.
Kid Capri, fucking Red Alert. All of them cats that were doing like some real mixtapes. I mean, this is what we do on the cast, baby. We don't play around. We crate diggers around here. You know what I'm saying? We talk about what we know.
I was talking to Derek about this shit. Like, yo, I want to get with him and bring back the old school mixtapes, like where we dropping gems, we dropping new tracks, freestyles over resistant songs. Like, I want to do that with the Hollies, with the Massacre joint. I want to do a big Massacre CD, not CD, but you know how it is. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Put it out on digital. Yeah. But like, what Derek is doing his thing. He's dropping new joints. We got freestyles from different artists that we've had on the pod. And you know what I'm saying? That shit would be dope. I don't even care if we charge or not. That shit would be dope. And I'll host and Derek do his thing, man. That shit would be dizzo. But that's an undertaking. That would involve me and him just sitting down and be like, yo, how we gonna do this? Because we got to get the group together, niggas submitting freestyles and shit like that. But it's something that I got on my notepad as wanting to try out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the old school mixtapes would be dope, man. Like, I used to love them shits. They dropped the joint, like the Mary and one of my favorite songs is Mary and Jadakiss. That ooh. What's the hell? Steady, are you ready? That joint right there with Jada just went the fuck off. That's one of my favorite Clue joints. I can't remember the name of it, but I just know that's how. I
can't remember the name off top either. I can't remember the name off top
either.
It was on. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was the same intro that was on Belly.
Yeah.
It was on the Clue. It was on Professional 2. And it was something 2001.
Yeah, I can't, man. That's one of my favorite joints, but you ain't gonna find it on the album. I just remember Clues, just mixtapes, going for mixtapes and figuring out who was dropping what, who worked with this joint.
All you gotta do is know somebody that has access to those joints, and you might can get them again.
I'll holler at you after the show.
I don't know who you is, but all right.
Anyway, you got something to add, Derek?
Nah, man, I think, pretty much, covered that topic pretty well, man. You feel me?
Word. All right, we're gonna hop off music. We had sport. We'll get back to sports. What is the most ignorant shit y'all have ever heard somebody say on social media? Could be a take, just
slavery
the most
was a
ignorant shit.
Choice.
Way to come out the gates with that.
Or see anything in recent Kanye history, and that's pretty much all encompassing. There hasn't been much more ignorant shit in social media. And granted, he might have said it on national news outlets, but we know everything circles back to social media. So
yeah,
that shit.
There
hasn't been much more.
It's hard to top that, man.
I think I can.
Do tell.
Well, you know.
Oh, early this week, I put out Kanye saying something,
So Kanye related. Got it.
but somebody told me, "Oh, didn't you know Rosa Parks was a setup?"
I just
It was
Kanye
staged.
said that.
What? Rosa Parks was staged?
I saw that shit, and I, as you can tell, I didn't respond to it. Right? I'm not putting energy in that shit.
There go that damn energy word.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nope.
I've come to a point where I'm not. I don't respond to certain shit that don't require that kind of comment because that doesn't make sense. That's beyond the realm of ignorance for me. That's just
And then told me I had to do my research.
yeah. I don't know why people say. I feel like people tell you to do research when they don't really know. They just have a talking point and they just say that. Did you do your research? If you're going to tell me to do my research, start me in the right direction to show me where you got your citation from. Don't just tell me to do my research because that's just a cop out. That's not the way that's supposed to fucking work.
Show me in APA format, please.
Show me the Carfax, yo.
Show
You're
your
just
work.
talking shit.
Show your work.
Your work. Don't just say shit because it
Show me
sounds
that
cool,
in
and
APA
then
format,
you just.
yo.
But then the cats that say do your research, they act like that's just a mic drop. Cool. If I decide that I got shit going on today, I'm gonna do my research, and then I'm gonna start pointing out all this shit. Okay, so you found this shit on Rosa Parks was a setup.com, but not on no real actual fucking news site because that doesn't make sense. I can go on here and make a website about anything that I want to and put it on Google and it'll be about what I'm talking about. That don't make it fucking fact. That's dumb. That's not how that works.
By the way, people, y'all know that y'all can change, that anybody can change Wikipedia. Y'all know that, right? Add to it, delete it.
Don't tell them that shit.
Anybody can go in and take shit out and put shit in on Wikipedia. So if you find it on Wikipedia, if you argue with me and use Wikipedia, you will get flayed. I'm just letting you know, you will not win. But yeah, that was one. I thought that was.
You bring me something Wikipedia, boy. The smoke is coming. I can't wait. I'll be salivating for that shit. I'll be salivating like, word. That's what you came with. Bet. Let's get busy. I got nothing but time for that.
Derek hands. Do Derek hands.
Right? Hit him with the Mr. Burns. That's where we at. Say less.
Yo. Nah, it was crazy, man. That was I just so it sparked my like what's the most ignorant shit? Not even from like a star. Like what's the most ignorant shit one of y'all homeboys on Facebook has said? And don't use me.
Boy, you listen. You done a lot of shit. Boy, you saved yourself. Well, in that case, I got nothing. I have nothing for the group.
Oh shit!
I have nothing for the fucking group.
Hey. Did y'all know that California has a reparations task force?
Yep, I sure do.
What does that mean?
That means they got a whole task force looking into how to get us reparations, how to pay reparations back to black people in California.
For California residences. And
in Derek's word, for the
They're giving y'all a gold nugget?
They probably, the number was 220, it was a 223. Right. So the news, it was just news this weekend that somebody walked. They had a task force meeting. Somebody walked in and suggested that they up the 223 to 350.
What are we talking about? 223 and 350? Break it down.
223,000 per person. Now they're suggesting they're trying to discuss whether it should be upped to 350,000 per black person.
Okay, all right. First off,
and if you light skin, you get half.
Well, I guess you getting a quarter. So anyway,
I'll probably get a fifth. I don't know who my daddy is.
I'm all with and for the reparations thing wholeheartedly. My only sticking point is how are they going to decide who gets what?
Oh, that is hilarious.
Because if you're going to flat rate it, if you're black and getting it, that's I don't know what the population of African American people in the United States is right now, but what's the cutoff? Age? Because like my daughter is 4. Is she also going to get bread too?
Well,
how does it work? Nobody's ever said that part.
First of all, it's for the state of California.
Right.
Secondly,
so you got to be a resident of California.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so my wife is a resident of California, but she's half black.
So she getting half.
Secondly, hold on.
She getting 150.
You have to have like a bloodline going back to black Americans to the 19th century.
We all do. They got a
well. Hold on. Well, the reason they say that is because there's some people who came here from Africa. Like there's some people who came here from the Caribbean, from Africa, that are here now. Like so, they wouldn't be in this. You have to have a lineage of slavery,
bloodline from
slavery.
Okay, from slavery.
Exactly.
There's slavery in the Caribbean from Africa, though.
Right. So I'm pretty sure they would count the Caribbean.
Here.
I'm pretty sure they would count the Caribbean.
What I'm saying. What's the cutoff?
I'm pretty sure they would count the Caribbean.
I'm not knocking it. I'm all for it.
This is the reason why the task force is there in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a lot of bread to be given out, yo.
It is.
All I'm saying is I will believe it when I see it. You know what I'm saying? And I will stay a California resident until I see it through, my boy.
You know what my honest thing is? I think I feel like it's a good talking point. It'll never happen because it's gotten too far, and the amount of money. California alone, if you just stick it to California, think about how many black people are in California for real. Let's just keep it simple, and let's just look at Los Angeles County.
Right.
That can trace their lineage back. That amount of money just in that small sector of city is more than what the United States government will ever fucking put out, and that's just that city.
But here's the thing, though. But it's not from the United States government. It's from the state government. It's from the state of California.
Right.
And
Even worse, the state of California don't have that kind of money. For Los Angeles County,
is at a surplus.
Yeah.
Are they that much of a surplus?
Well, hold on.
But here's the thing, though.
Go ahead.
Hold on now. Here's the thing, though. Another thing, is my biggest question about this whole reparations thing, because I read the funny thing about it. I read about it this morning. Is it going to be taxable?
It will be.
Of course it is.
Give all of that money. And
of course it is. Half of that bread is coming back.
$350,000 tax is going to put the entire black population in the state of California into the top 1% freaking tax bracket.
Exactly.
So here's the problem with that. And it sucks to say this, but I'm not saying all, but a lot of us, especially within like the inner city, you know what I'm saying? You go up to LA, for example, like we're talking about, you go up to Watts, you go to South Central, you go to freaking, East Side Long Beach, you go to here in Dago, you go to Southeast Dago, City Heights, so on and so forth. A lot of communities, man, don't have the education behind that to understand the implications of being in that high of a tax bracket. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And for sure, Uncle Sam is gonna want a piece of that motherfucking pie.
Hell yeah.
For sure. So I mean, unless
he get his off top before you even get your check.
Unless you're really good. Excuse me, my voice is. I'm still good. I'm still got the roller going on, but.
We cared.
But going forward.
So essentially, they're giving them the money to take it back.
Hold on, I don't think he was done.
I got it.
Hold on, I don't think he was done.
Potentially, you know what I'm saying. But that's a question that needs to be asked. Is what's up with the tax implications of it?
Right. And I honestly tell you too, even with the tax implications, right? We're going to get that money right back to them. So it only behooves them to give us the money. We're going to give it right back to them.
There's going to be a whole lot of Escalades.
Man, we're going to give it.
Hellcats.
Reparations could literally. We're in a recession right now because of Corona. We're in such a sort of a mini recession because of Corona. I mean, not Corona, COVID. Well, Corona, COVID. However you saw, because what I'm saying, we haven't been spending no money. Man, that right there. All we gonna do, half of us, half of the population of black people are gonna get that shit right back to the government in the form of. Go ahead.
And one thing is, you know what though? Maybe that's part of the plan all along.
I'm with it. Like, yo, go ahead.
Especially in the state of California. California by itself, if California was its own country, it's like the 5th or 6th largest by GDP in the world.
Right.
By itself. You know what I'm saying? California by itself.
I'm with it, man. Like, go ahead, get that money right back to them. Let's get out of this recession.
You know, it's just like the reparations episode from the Chappelle Show about 15, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
I'm rich, bitch.
They're going right. They're in such a hurry to give it right back. It's like, wait a minute, Cadillac is now the number one automotive brand in the country. You know, I mean, it's like, you know, just, I mean, it's all jokes, but seriously, it's not. Because
it's not.
You'll be surprised.
Let me tell you.
There's gonna be a lot of. I mean, everybody and their mama's gonna have a Hellcat, man.
Let me tell you something. If they give up reparations, I don't even care if I get half, because you know whatever. I'm taking that money and I'm putting that shit in KFC, Cadillacs, Dodge. I'm putting that shit on the stock market like a motherfucker. Walmart, Target. I'm putting that shit in everything. And I'm just like, what'd you do with your money? I played the stock market and I became a millionaire because them motherfuckers did exactly what I said they were going to do. They gave it right back in rims, packets of cools, a truckload of cools. You know what I'm saying? I'm rich, bitch. Like, I'm just saying, I'm joking, but seriously, if we got reparations, putting mine in the stock market because I already know a lot of us ain't got.
I'm not even doing that shit.
When you ain't got, you get. When you ain't got, you get.
We systemically are we're always on we're not on the leading edge, we're on the trailing edge. So by the time we all band together and be like, oh, we should put our money in the stock market because we already know what's gonna happen, they're gonna pivot that shit to something else. I'm not putting my money in shit. I'm gonna sit on my bread, write my bank account, and make them come to me. You have to spend this money. No, I don't. It's mine.
Then they gonna put that shit right in the mattress.
I ain't putting that shit. Nope. I write in the bank in a regular ass high yield interest account and let that shit sit there. You're supposed to be stimulating. No, the fuck I'm not. Y'all want me to stimulate because you gave me the bread to give right back to y'all at this high ass rate. Nope. It's sitting in the COD somewhere or CD.
Essentially, we saying the same shit. You put it in a high yield account. I'm just putting it in the stock market and waiting and watching what they're gonna do.
That stock market ain't gonna do shit but fall.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit gonna
the only thing
go up.
Is that that's another whole other topic, Trevor. With the CDs, I mean, in effect, with the way inflation is right now, putting your money in a mattress or putting it in a bank account, you're in effect losing money because of the rate of inflation. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying?
Only on this podcast, education.
But I mean, but the point is, I mean, if that ends up coming to fruition, is they're betting that scenario where the vast majority give the money back.
I believe it
through mass consumerism, and that's what's gonna end up. You know, that's what they're betting on. If this task force for the state of California, goes through.
Word.
Go ahead, man. That's just real.
No. I'm checking something out. Hold on.
Is it about the subject? Because I can move to the next one. Yeah. All right. So
hold on. So right now, what I'm seeing, the African American population in California is 2.51 million. If they gave everybody,
yes, sir, it is the more you know.
Flat rate. Let's just say flat rate.
Appreciate the comment.
300,000. That's gonna bankrupt fucking California. They don't have that much of a fucking surplus because we're in the trillions, I would believe. 2.251 million. Let me do the math. Hold on. Let me pull up the calculator.
There's only 300 million. It's only 300 some million people on in the United States. Like you really got to think about it because they're gonna start just to make that number lower. They're gonna start picking off. Well, you came here. Your parents didn't come. Your parents weren't descendants of slaves. Your parents, because remember, in California, it's kind of easy. Did your parents come from Georgia, or because there was no slavery in California? So did your parents come from Georgia, Tennessee? Can you trace your lineage to down south? If you can't,
I can't.
exactly. If you can't, can you trace your lineage from Alabama up to Virginia? You see what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money.
Was born in Alabama.
It is a lot of money.
My grandmother was born in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to North Carolina.
Yeah, my
What
grandmother
part?
was born in North Carolina.
What part?
I think she was born in Winston-Salem.
Word. Henderson over here.
My grandfather was born in Montgomery, Alabama. But
Montgomery. But yeah, man.
Well,
but anyway,
Inverness. He was raised in Montgomery, born in Inverness. Shout out Inverness, Alabama, man. Super freaking like country ass, you know.
It's Alabama, man. The whole fucking state is country. Anyway, shout out to my people in Alabama. Shout out to people in North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte, Fort Mill area, South Carolina. Shout out to the people of South Carolina. Shout out to the whole down south. Shout out to the up north, the West Coast. All you. Hope all y'all are watching. Hey. Anyway, so speaking of the West Coast, man, I want to I don't know how do I put this? I want to try to raise awareness for my man's school. So you guys have started the year, right? The basketball season, correct?
Yeah, we're currently 5-2.
So I wanted to give everybody. I want to maybe I don't know if there's a petition out there but I saw what Don put on Twitter the other day about the gym.
About Bonita Vista's gym and the lack of a scoreboard for 2 seasons in a row. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's atrocious, man. That's atrocious. You know what I'm saying? Like to not have a scoreboard for these kids in a rich not a rich area, but in a suburban area of affluent area of Chula Vista. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, we got to do something. So if y'all in California, if y'all in San Diego, Chula Vista, Sweetwater District, right to Sweetwater, right to the Sweetwater District, get them boys a scoreboard, man. Help my peoples out, man. Get them boys a scoreboard.
Yeah. For those that don't know, you know, I coach at Bonita Vista High School. I haven't really been as involved as I would like to be this year because of the time that the practice is being held. But the skinny of it is. Bonita Vista High School is in an upper middle class area of the county of the county of San Diego. It's on the east side of Chula Vista. For those that are familiar with the area, it's a pretty, you know, well off area. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. It's nice. It's nice.
However, you know, and you know, shout out to the Bonita Vista for football. They recently got a brand new football stadium constructed over there. It's a very beautiful facility. However, the school is about 56, 57 years old now. And up until last week, the roof was leaking. And we have 2 big screen TVs that are acting on opposite corners of the basketball court, acting as our scoreboard for basketball, both boys and girls. And it's not like we haven't been successful. We won Division 3A state championship. In 2021, won a CIF championship.
Hold on, Derek. Man, I gotta get this proper.
Appreciate you. You know, we won a state championship in 2021. Won a San Diego section championship in 2016. The girls volleyball. Shout out to Bonita Vista girls volleyball, back-to-back CIF champions. Our girls basketball program has been very, very, very competitive and one of the best teams in the state. For the last 7 years, very consistent run for, you know, shout out to Coach Tristan Lamb, the girls' head coach over there at Bonita. But I mean, for us to have, you know, a gymnasium that's 56 years old and is an obvious need of replacement, at least get us a scoreboard. We don't need a revamped or a remodeled gym. We need a new gym entirely. And the fact of the matter that the community of Bonita, with the amount of money that is in that community, has not backed that up, boggles my mind. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I had to break it up.
You know, so I mean, we got a new football field. You know, because we've been playing at Southwestern College across the street for the last forever. You know, for football, but it's time for us to, you know, to get a basketball, a new gymnasium. For basketball, volleyball, because, you know, we have, you know, for those that have been to our school, It's a great atmosphere when you go there to a Ford game. It is a great atmosphere. But the fact of the matter is, we need something new. We need something that is more representative of the community of Bonita Vista. So, that's kind of what we need. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
I seen what Coach Dumas put up, and I was immediately appalled for that exact reason. It's been a while since I've been back there, but I know the area very well, and the fact that that basketball team was that successful in recent history, and they're still having that kind of struggle, I was not expecting that to be a thing, and to see that and to know that even in those kind of conditions that basketball team has, those boys are still out there getting busy. Boys, girls, everybody's out there still getting busy. It's wild, and it's unfortunate. And I hope that something happens positive for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might be MVH alumni, but fan first, and I know y'all out there getting busy.
And here's the thing too. The entire coaching staff at Bonita Vista are Mar Vista High School alumni. The entire boys basketball program from top to bottom.
Mar Vista High School got a new gym, don't they?
They had a new gym for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
They started playing in that new gym in 2003 or 2004. But matter of fact, when I was coaching, I haven't coached at Mar Vista in a decade. That gym was already a decade old when we got there. You know what I'm saying? So, they got Mar Vista got a brand new Olympic-sized pool that just opened like last week. But
see what I'm saying?
because I live 4 blocks from the school. But the thing is, we've got to do better, and we've got to do better in general here in California, because as you guys both know, California is dummy expensive, right? And we pay a shit ton in property taxes, a shit ton in taxes in general, fuel taxes, all this stuff. Mello-Roos, for those that are out there in the Bonita and East Lake area.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's why we got the fuck up out of there.
For Mar Vista to still be playing on natural grass for football, for Bonita Vista, for a team. I mean, even if we sucked, even if we had nobody that was good, they should be playing in that situation where there's no scoreboard. You know
right.
What I'm saying? But
mm-hmm.
even more so when we're steady putting banners on the wall, and I'm walking around here with more rings than freaking Slick Rick at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To be over here, looking like Bill Russell and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Would you read us a bad time story, please?
But it's like, come on, guys. We're paying too much money for the schools and the roads and everything here in general in the state of California to be in the state that it is. And it's fucking ridiculous. Just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
I think that, Don calling it out on social media, with him being an elected official for the Southwestern College Board across the street, and him being a county teacher of the year and all of that stuff, I think that is huge for him to talk about that and be vocal about what we need at that school. And we can obviously be vocal for the school that we coach at, but the fact of the matter is, there are other schools within the county that need just as much, if not more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can speak on what we need because we're there. You know what I'm saying? But, with the amount of money, specifically for the Sweetwater Union High School District, you know what I mean? I will speak on it like this, there's a lot of money going in. There's but there's not a whole lot going out to what needs to be done. The math ain't mathing.
What's
math
crazy?
Ain't mathing.
It's wild because that's not just, not to take any shine off of the San Diego aspect, but that's literally a systemic thing. And we're unfortunately in the part where we can see it affecting our people directly. You know what I'm saying? So all the other schools and everything that's out there, because I know a bunch of other teachers across the country, and they're going through the same thing. Teachers, coaches, all of that stuff, man. Like, the money is there to go around, and we need to be investing in these kids and their school and all that other stuff more so than anything else. You know what I'm saying? And
sir.
if a kid wants to go to school and play ball or do a sport or extracurricular activity, music, shit, wood shop, metal shop, all of that, that should be first and foremost because that's what's going to be shaping the hearts, minds, and the futures of the kids. That's what piques the interest. That's what keeps them out the streets. That's all of that stuff combined. And we can see what has happened when we take a lot of this stuff away or it's shabby conditions or everything like that. We can see what that has caused. And you would assume that that would automatically spark the, oh no, we need to get this shit back in order where it needs to be. And it hasn't, man. So
Right.
anybody that's out there, if you have the opportunity to help, be influential, be an asset, help out in any way, shape, or form, we at the Holly Street, we encourage all of that, man, because it's the kids shouldn't have to suffer for the adult foolishness and pigheadedness and all that other shit, man. They should be able to do what most of us did and have facilities in their favor and have programs in their favor and have a whole bunch of stuff at their disposal to be able to shape their own outcome. And the fact
Correct.
that that's not a thing should be more alarming than what it really is, man. It's kind of sad to see, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I mean, the truth, exactly. The truth is, you're right. It's not about us as adults or coaches or anything like that. It's about the kids that are there currently and the kids that are going to be there in the next 5, 10, 15 years, that are going to be coming up, through those ranks at, at Bonita Vista High School. It's like, come on, He's like, and it, but the truth is, it does matter in regards to like kids wanting to go play there. You know what I'm saying? It matters.
Right.
It matters.
It does.
You know what I mean? Especially with how wide open CIF's transfer rules are now. I mean, we lost a kid to Montgomery High School, and Montgomery High School right now has probably the best gym in the entire county. Right now.
Probably. Shit.
Montgomery has probably the best gym in the entire fucking
That gym is amazing. That gym is amazing. When they built that shit, it was amazing.
Yeah. So we lost.
It got 2 levels.
It does have 2 levels. Yeah, we lost a kid to Montgomery High School, and he's a great kid, man. Shout out to David Soto and his family. He's a great part of our program, and he's doing great things at Montgomery now. But I mean, if you have the capability to say, hey, I can play at Montgomery for a great coach, shout out Ed Martin, or I can go to Bonita, you know what I mean? And you look at the facilities, it's like, well, fuck, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like,
but that matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
if I walk in and there's the scoreboard is 2 big screens.
Yeah, versus Montgomery, where they've had several games broadcast on ESPN from Montgomery High School. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't they host Chino? Didn't they host Chino? Like, didn't they host Bronny and them?
They hosted Bronny and them 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
So this year's the first year. This season was the first season that Sierra Canyon didn't come down to.
That's what I meant. Sierra Canyon, not Chino Hills.
Yeah, Sierra Canyon. But all the first 3 years for Bronny James, Sierra Canyon came down to Dago. And it shine a light. Now, granted, Sierra Canyon came down here and just smoked everybody down here in the section. You know what I'm saying?
But I came out. Yeah. No, that's not the point. The point is it was in our gym.
The point is they were down there and ESPN is broadcasting from that gym. So it's like, I think that, there's room for more of that kind of spotlight for, the South Bay of San Diego County, So, Bonita in particular, because, that's where I coach. So, yeah, do that.
Word. Yeah. So y'all, if you in Chula, Imperial Beach, San Ysidro, the Montgomery area, any of those areas of Chula Vista, man, go holler at the Sweetwater Union District and get them to just, all you gotta do is talk. All you gotta do is say something to somebody, and they might listen, they might not, but at least you said something. All right.
Yep.
Y'all got any sports takes y'all want to get off your chest?
The Lakers are trash.
Yeah, they are.
And Baker Mayfield might be the GOAT of the NFL right now.
Shout out to Baker Mayfield, Hall of Famer. Only man to ever beat the Raiders with one play.
So tired.
He beat the Raiders on a short stay.
You know what I'm saying?
He just got there and was like, damn, say less.
Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? He cracked his neck and everything. He was like, I got this.
Never stops. Stop, man.
All you gotta do
shit.
is just give me a reason not to open my mouth, baby. Now I'm gonna let it rock. But
God
Wait,
damn,
hold on.
man.
See. Trevor doesn't know, but I owe you for a couple days ago.
What are you talking about, Dietrich?
Oh man, I'm not about to get into what you did, but I owe you. This is why I brought this up, because I owe you. I told you I would get you back. I told you. So why not release the cannons on you, Trevor? Take it away. How about the Raiders?
they're asking the same question, ain't they? How you let somebody? My man got traded to the team on the Tuesday and beat them on a Thursday. Yo, that shit was great. He was literally writing his motherfucking plays in the sand.
He was doing the Sandlot shit like, yo, you go this way, I go that way, and then I throw it to you and you catch it.
He hit him with that any given Sunday speech from Al Pacino. Act like you're running to the dinner bell.
We out here, man. We out here, man.
He said he hit the closing He said the closing credits.
Look,
Yo.
I ain't mad. I understand. That shit had to hurt.
Hold on. When have you ever known Derek? Let me ask you a question. When have you ever known Derek to wear anything but a Raiders or a Dodgers hat?
When both of those teams are absolute dumpster juice.
Absolute dumpster juice. Oh my God!
I gotta ask. Let me ask the question.
I have several hats.
Let me ask you, and you chose to wear none of those. So what's it like knowing that y'all had the best record in baseball, and then y'all took an L like that?
Y'all won one game. Was it two? Was it one? It was.
And as a Yankee fan, I can understand, because the Astros have in recent history, they've had our number. I got it. I'm on record to say I'm not a fan.
But the Padres have never had their number. But the Padres have never had their number.
Look here.
Wait. I'll go one step further. Hold on.
And we lost our best player to some dumb shit.
Hold on.
Your best
I
friend,
remember you saying something about the Padres weren't going to be an issue. Your thoughts?
Say it one more time.
I remember you saying something about the Padres weren't going to be an issue. Your thoughts?
I was incorrect in what I was. Because
no.
I mean, I went
Keep going.
I went to several, Padres Dodgers games this past season at Petco Park. Lovely ballpark. But
now we want to shout out the ballpark.
But the fact of the matter is, we whooped their ass. I think they won like 2 games in the entire season between the Padres and Dodgers. They play each other a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So would you be willing to go on the record and say that it is true that regular season shit doesn't matter?
Shut up, Trevor.
Hey, baby, I'm just asking questions. Just asking questions.
Shut up, Trevor. Who's saying something? Who's saying something over there? Oh, baby talking. See?
Yeah, don't be mad, Z. He's just getting his medicine. That's all right. So anyway, so we'll leave baseball alone. So all that money to the Lakers. What they doing?
How's Bron and them? How's Bron and them?
They finna play right now, man.
There's a lot of stuttering going on.
Hey, y'all finished? Y'all done, man.
And I just want to know. I just want to know, when is Anthony Davis going to street clothes?
So wait, hold on 1 second. Even better. So are you official? Are you a Gulls fan now? You find somebody else to be a fan of, or that's still a team?
I am still and will always be a Lakers, Raiders, and Dodgers fan.
Hey, the Knicks got a better record than the Lakers.
I know that, Dietrich.
Hey, it was to the point where
are the Raiders making the playoffs?
A lot of things have to happen.
Is there a play-in?
But we still alive.
You still alive until Sunday? Who y'all got Sunday? Who y'all got Sunday?
You know what? How about we just? You know what?
I'm just asking.
Let us live.
I'm just asking.
Hey, man, did you let me live at 12? Did you let me live at 1:00 in the morning?
Golly, man. All right, we playing. We got the Patriots on Sunday, man. All right.
Y'all got Mac
Y'all
Jones,
might
huh?
win. Y'all, Matt, you gonna get Baker Mayfield again, huh? Damn,
We got
Steve.
the Patriots.
Oh, this nigga's tugging on that Florida
I
Marlins hat.
I am not a Patriots fan because I don't do anything Boston
Fuck the
except
Patriots.
baked beans. I
Fuck
don't do
the
anything. But listen, I'm rooting for y'all only because it's anti-Patriots. But also know if y'all lose to the Patriots, I'm gonna be right here.
I'm gonna let you know. I am not rooting for the. I am rooting for the Patriots this year.
You good?
Look here.
You
here.
all right?
Look here, man.
We do got him stressed because all I do is ask questions. I just ask the questions, and it seems like every team that he likes is boy. Listen, I think.
Well,
So
anyway,
for real, what's going on with Westbrook, man? How's that working out for you?
Westbrook is coming off the bench, and he's doing well for us. We talked about this a couple days ago, Trevor, man.
He's doing well for us.
Of doing well. What's the definition of doing well? What's our record?
Hold on, Trev. It's so
Not
bad.
500?
We are 5 games below 500 right now. All right, we're playing tonight. We got the Denver Nuggets.
Wait, I didn't ask that. I just said not 500. That was the yes or no. You don't have to try and stand on the soapbox.
So 5 games below 500. Damn.
We are 5. We're 11-16. We got the Denver Nuggets tonight in LA. Who said this? Who did?
That's
Pierre Gabriel.
That's my guy. Man? Shout out to my New Yorker. Listen,
he's doing well. Hey, that's going on the fan page. We're doing well. Hey, Derek.
So
Hey, Derek. In immortal words of Shaq. Kobe, how my ass taste. Oh shit! You should have never.
Y'all got the team to not be doing. Y'all should be at least 500. Right.
Y'all got Braun.
But we not. We got LeBron James.
Y'all got Anthony Davis.
No. Say it the correct way. LeBron James.
Y'all got street clothes.
Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook. Lonnie Smith the fourth.
Who?
Shut up.
Levon Crawford.
Shut up.
We got Lavelle Crawford. We got
Petey. We got Petey Wheatstraw.
We got Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Dennis Schroeder.
We got Jackie Moon at center.
We got Detlef Schrempf.
We got the bear from Tropic. Oh shit.
Listen, they doing well. Hey, listen.
Hey.
So what is the definition of doing well? Below 500 is doing well all of a sudden. Outstanding. I'm just asking.
We've been playing well. We've been playing
since
well
when?
the last few games. Like the last since we made that switch. We're 11-16. Mm-hmm. I told you that the answer was already.
He getting angry. I'm about to mute him. He getting angry. I'm about to mute him for 15 seconds. He's getting irate. You're getting irate, son. You got to calm down.
You're acting like a Cowboys fan right now on the downstroke.
Oh shit! Come back, Derek. We need you. Hey, Derek. Call me at 12 o'clock. Call me at 12:30. Call me at 12:30 again. This nigga left.
He disappeared like the Dodgers in the playoffs. He disappeared like the Raiders playbook when Baker Mayfield came on the field.
Yeah, he really left. I'm gonna kill him. He really left. Well,
I'd like to apologize to those watching. All I do is ask questions. Sometimes they're a little bit more steamy than they used to be. I'm sorry.
Well, let me tell you. Oh, hold on. So I did this. I'm sorry, Derek. I apologize, but you deserved it. This fool called me at 12:30, 1:00 at night on a Tuesday, and talk to me for 3 hours for no reason. For no reason. So I said I was going to get it back.
Over here, y'all kicked me out the goddamn motherfucking
We didn't kick you out.
we
We didn't kick you out. You left.
kicked me out.
I didn't press not a single button.
Nobody pressed
Y'all kicked me
anything.
out.
You ran yourself to the
First off,
door.
hold
You
on.
ran me out. Y'all
I need you to stop.
We
I
did
need you to
not.
stop, yo.
We did not press a
Don't
button. We did not
Don't
press
try
a
and come back
button.
in here with that aggression that the Raiders didn't have. We don't need that kind of love, man. Knock that shit off. Your beard might match their colors, but they don't have that kind of intent.
Oh shit! You do got a Raiders beard.
I do.
Oh, that's
You all right.
suspect. That is suspect as hell.
See, look.
You need Just for Men.
No, I don't. Ask Z if I need. Babe, do I need Just for Man?
No, the Raiders do though.
Oh shit! The alley-oop was there. I didn't even see it. I just laid it up and he dunked it. I don't know.
Y'all done?
I'm finished. Just
All
don't
three
go
of
off
us?
glass no more. I'm good.
All
I'm
three of
good.
us.
Y'all
But you
done?
know
All
me
three
though.
All three of
I
us?
can't stop.
Y'all
You
gonna
know
put
I
respect on my
can't
name.
stop, yo.
Hey man, clear that goddamn your random comment, man.
Nope. Nope. Matter of fact, I'm going back to this one.
Man. Motherfuckers, man. All right.
Oh shit. Oh. Well, this has been the.
Hey, look, speaking of old fashioned,
Oh
the Magic ain't too happy over there in Lakerland right now.
Oh
You remember
shit.
the good old
You talking
days.
about Urban Magic Johnson?
You can't say that name, sir. Not with 11-15 record. You call him boss. You call him sir.
First of
You
all,
can't-
he is not in the Lakers organization.
That doesn't mean
LeBron
you
got
can be
y'all
sad.
one title. That nigga got y'all
Not
one
the-
title.
He is
And
not
in the
Lakers
bubble.
organization.
That nigga got y'all a bubble
You know what?
title.
17
I'ma leave you
17,
alone, man.
Detroit.
Y'all got
I'm
now y'all
Hey,
17 and a half.
Hey,
Y'all got y'all 16 and a half, man. That bubble shit
Well,
don't count.
17.
That's 16 and a half, man. That's a bubble
Because
shit don't
Because
count.
let me tell you something. If the Knicks won the title for the first time since 1913, then they would be fucking over there. Y'all be like, we just won the title for 2020. Bullshit.
Nigga, if the Knicks won anything, we would be celebrating.
Just like when my
He's not
Dodgers-
wrong.
Nigga,
like
if the
when my
Knicks won
Dodgers-
anything, we'd be celebrating.
Exactly. Just
Yes.
like when my Dodgers won the World Series a couple years ago, it wasn't a full fucking season. If any other team won the World Series, guess what? If the fucking Yankees won that shit, they would be like, well, that's fucking title 28 or whatever the hell y'all got.
Right.
You see how but you knew how many times it was. Thank you for putting the props on that shit. That's all you know what it is over here. But I mean, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely
Listen.
correct, but that ain't gonna stop
I
me
got
from
it.
telling you got a short title.
We gotta go fucking bubble
You,
chapter.
you got. Listen, hey, man,
Yo,
listen.
hey, did the
understand
trophy have a
your
bubble on
anger.
it?
I understand your anger and frustration. We've been chasing 28 most ever in any professional sport. We've been chasing 28
Flex.
for a while now. I get it, baby. I understand. You put all your money in the basket, and they just didn't put the ball in the hoop or the ball through the uprights or the ball across the strike zone or anything. I got it. I understand. I'm with you. Hey,
Oh
man, listen,
shit.
I feel you. Just know that one day something, you got 3 sports that can turn around, baby. You got something.
Well,
in your favor.
hold
That's
on.
3 chances.
In Derek's defense, the Raiders front
You
line.
said defense, and then you said Raiders. You said defense, and then you said Raiders.
Hold on.
I can't even say that, man.
I was gonna say this is the sad part. I was gonna say in defense, the front line couldn't find Baker Mayfield because he was so short. He was hiding behind the line.
Oh, shit.
But that was even better.
You said 2 things that don't go together.
One of these are not like the other.
You said defense, and then immediately said
Said
Raiders.
Raiders.
And that's... I'm sorry.
Cut the commercial. Cut the commercial.
Okay,
Y'all
Oh,
done.
shit.
Y'all,
That's it
y'all
for me.
been
I'm
going-
done.
Y'all been going in on.
I'm done.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm
All
done.
right, come back. We're gonna salute our tribal chief.
done.
Come back.
I'm done. I'm done. I
you're
got
not. No, you're
that
not.
was it for me. Oh,
Derek,
God.
Derek, don't go. Please don't go away from me. Oh my God.
Stop kicking me out.
I didn't do. We're not doing that.
Nobody's touching it. Stop, because you're going to get me started again. Stop, yo. Stop.
Oh my
Stop,
God.
You know, I'm gonna sip my damn whiskey over here, man.
Oh shit. You sip it. The finest of whiskeys.
It is, man. Shout out Uncle Nearest, man.
Yo.
God damn, man. Y'all been up. It's 10 o'clock over there. Y'all be going in on me for the last 30 fucking minutes, man.
Hey,
What I
man.
do to y'all, man?
That's
You
10
know what
minutes
you
per
did.
team.
You know what you did.
You know what though?
That's 10 minutes per team.
You know what you did.
Just know that y'all did this.
What? You know what you did.
Just know y'all did this.
First off, listen, all I'm going to say is this. I don't appreciate
Look at
I don't
this.
appreciate
And look at the comment.
That's first of all, it's not even a Mariners cap. It's a Marlins cap.
Oh shit.
It's
Yeah,
no
who
different.
said this shit?
Hey man, do that really matter?
It don't matter. You know it's not. You know it's not.
Not the dot.
No, it's
not.
not.
A Mariners hat.
It's not.
It's
It's
a
not a
Marlins
Dodgers hat. We took an L, and I'm still wearing my shit. I don't appreciate being weaponized, Joe. I don't appreciate being weaponized.
Same shit, huh? All right, man.
I don't appreciate being weaponized. See, this is what happens when people know what happens when they give me the shit off the glass and just here. I'm gonna say this and let them go. But
I've been
that shit
weaponizing
had
you
to
for
be
years,
said.
man. What are you talking about? I've been weaponizing you for years.
I know.
You're
But that
right.
shit.
It's not. You're right. It is not a Dodgers cap. That is correct. It's not a Dodgers cap. It is a Florida Marlins hat, the throwback from 1993. That's what it is. I like the throwback Cooperstown edition hats. Y'all leave the fucking.
He's
alone.
really explaining himself.
I'm getting hit in my helmet from fools I don't even know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, had to take the cap off now. You should have just wore it. You've been wearing that fraudulent shit the whole time.
We're rocking the Baldy now, man.
Shout out to the Nita Ninjas.
Shout out to the Needle Digits, man. My DJ crew, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Shout
God,
out
this.
Jose, man. Shout out to Sunk Rock, man.
Yo, the last bit of this podcast was great. It was absolutely fantastic.
My favorite part was when you said,
"Shut up, Trevor."
was when you said, hold on, was when you said defense and then you said Raiders. I wasn't ready for that shit. That shit had me weak as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. My bad. I'm sorry. That shit was funny.
Violated, yo.
I told you it was coming. I told you.
You know what? It's all right though, man.
Matter of fact,
Hey, man,
I'm gonna start this joint. My favorite one.
I don't know. Shout out, man. I can't see. It just says Facebook user on my end, but shout out, man, to you, man. For real. I mean, I can take it, man. Same, but different, huh? That's your mom, man. That's all that shit.
Yeah.
No.
Same, but different was my Duke show. That shit's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man PG. Yo, listen.
PG, man.
Friend of the show. PG, friend of the show.
Hey, man, PG, man, it's all love, man, no doubt, man. Look, hey, come out on the 28th, man. Make sure you come out for the massacre, man. You know what I'm saying? Be out there for the massacre.
Oh, he'll be there.
I'll be DJing and shit, man. So if you have any requests and shit, man, for real though, no shit. Put your shit out there on the request line, man. But
and we also getting ready to. You better be able to take it all the shit you give out. But we're also curating we're also if you subscribe to our Mints Cloud channel, it's only $2.99. You're gonna get our first. Well, there's already the Wu-Tang Clan, the Wu-Tang tribute on their show, but we're also getting ready to curate. Not only are we coming back for New Year's Eve, but we're curating a top 10 of 2022 list mix show. So you guys, we're gonna do top 10 singles and top 10 albums of 2022. So I promise you, it's gonna be the Joinski. It's gonna be a good time, but you're gonna have to you gotta give us that $2.99 to get to it. So Just help out your boys. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, it's less than a goddamn drink at motherfucking.
You know what I'm saying?
It's less.
I'm
It's less than.
I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be
And
good.
$2.99 gets
I'm
you
gonna be
gets you
good.
monthly access. $2.99 gets
I'm
you a
gonna be
month
good.
worth full of access. So anything we put in for the next month, you're gonna get it.
It's much less than a carne asada burrito.
You know?
Much. Trevor, shut up, man. Chill, man. God damn.
It's. Can I do one? No, I'm gonna let it go.
It's like
It's the
a
same
one
price
more.
as it's the same price as the Lakers ticket.
Lakers tickets are expensive.
I heard they shouldn't be, not with that 11-15 record. But I mean, all right. I mean, do you think?
I'm done. He said the floor seats is $2.99. Yo. Hey, how you doing, Drake?
All right, I'm done. I couldn't let that one rock. I had to get one more.
Man.
Oh shit. Yeah, but
Is Jack still going to the games?
Shut up, Trevor.
all right, you guys.
Done, man.
Give y'all socials and where they can find you guys at.
All right, man. I'm on DJ Domino 619 on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram. DJ Domino, DJ DOMINO 619, all together on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter, man. If y'all need a DJ out here in Southern California, man, you know I'll rock that shit, man, no doubt. So,
He's one of the
yeah,
illest.
man.
Get your hand off your head, man. Get your hand off your head, dude. You're all right, brother. Listen, it's okay. You good.
You know, so DJ Domino 619, all social media outlets, man. And also on motherfucking Mixcloud as well, man. DJ Domino 619 on Mixcloud. Catch my mixes there.
Yes, sir.
Shut up,
Try.
Trevor.
What up,
Buster
man?
Ass
Hey,
Dude at
find me on
Instagram.com.
find me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I'm here.
Rock that
I'm
Florida.
on IG,
Rock that Florida.
whatever.
Florida Dolphin shit.
I'm out here, man.
Florida Tunas.
Find me on anything Holly Street 96 podcast related, man. You'll see me there. I'm on everything, Trevor Ward or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But on here, please know that it is the one, the only Harlem Wonder. I'm out here for a good time and a long time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that showed the love to everybody. You know, y'all know what it is. Tune in and enjoy what we doing, man. Shout out to my man PG for being active,
It's
man.
all PG, man. It's
Love
all
you,
love,
bro.
man.
You're my
We
ace
appreciate
for always. You know what it is. Shout out to everybody else that tuned in on all the other joints that we streaming on, man. Thank y'all.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
Yes,
PG,
sir.
man, real quick, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the engagement, man, on the podcast, man. Showing the hell out.
That's all we ask for is
I've been
engagement.
dealing with Trevor. I've been dealing with Trevor shit for damn near 30 years, man. But
It's a long ass time. It shit still get funny.
But hey, man, shout out to you, man. Yo, thank you for the engagement, man. No doubt, man. Appreciate you.
Word. And as always, I'm D, your host. I'm like, I ain't got no more energy. I'm all laughed out. This shit is amazing. I couldn't ask for a better ending of an episode. So this one's going down in the history books. You can find me at D from Holly Street on Instagram, Holly Street Productions on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anything podcast related. And also let us know in the group page on the Facebook, on the business page and Instagram, on a DM message, whatever you got to get. Let us know if you still rock, if you like this, like what we do this live every Friday type of format. Let us know so we can keep on giving you what you like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lemon Pepper Miho for couldn't be here. He had some business to take care of. But like I said, we need feedback. Like I said, go to the Mixcloud, go to Mixcloud, go to www.mixcloud.com/Holly Street. Subscribe.
HOLLYST.
There you go. Subscribe, please,
HOLLYST.
so you can get, because starting January 1st, all of the episodes that's on there, I'm putting them joints behind a paywall. So now if you want the archives, they'll be there behind the paywall. So $2.99 a month, you get all of our old episodes, all the music that we play, and the new stuff that we're coming out with for January. So like I said, go help us out. Subscribe. We got the countdown show coming. We have the Wu-Tang Clan show already behind it. Yeah, man. If you and that allows us to do more shows like that, to do more specialized shows, because Domino is bad on them fucking tables. So you know what I'm saying. So, it is what it is. And like I said, let us know if you want this. Let us know if you want us to come back next Friday, or if you like it every 2 weeks, or however y'all like it. I like this format. Whoever can show up, show up. I love the little back and forth we had today. This was a good podcast. This was a good cast today. It's a good pod today. I don't know if how y'all feel about it, but I feel this is one of our better. This is one of our better ones. So salute to you, gentlemen. And it's weird ending this shit without the 15-minute massacre. It really is weird, but I like it. It's weird, but peace, y'all. Thanks for rocking with us.
Thanks for rocking us. Check us next time.